Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to first just apologize for not uploading consistently and also not really uploading last week. I did record a video last week, but I just felt like I didn't like the way that it sounded. I didn't like the way I was coming across. I was just not really in the mood to film. At all. And I just kind of was like, I was just off and anxious, and the way that I was coming across just sounded so like just bad. So I decided that I wasn't gonna upload it because I wasn't happy with the content and I wasn't comfortable uploading it, so I didn't. But before I get into why I'm kind of feeling that way, why I've been feeling that way, things like that. Oh my gosh, that bird is massive. Before I get into that, I want to give you guys my stats. So I am 15 weeks post-op VSG surgery. I got surgery June 12th in Boise, Idaho with Dr. Jason Kemp. I am about 5'9.5". My highest weight not recorded was 312. Highest weight recorded was 305. Surgery weight, I was 286. Last week I was 239.2, and this week I was 236.8. So this week that was a loss of 3.2 pounds, 49.2 since surgery, and 75.2 total since my highest weight. It's averaging out to be about like 3.3, right around there, pounds per week. So I'm pleased with that. It feels good, to be able to say that I'm kind of steadily losing. It definitely does feel good, but I am in a very weird headspace right now. So I guess this is where I will just dive in and talk to you guys about that, about how I've been feeling, so on and so forth. So, my anxiety and depression has definitely been worse the last couple weeks than it has been in a while. It's kind of like steadily been like building and getting worse, and kind of just putting me in this like headspace where I like don't really want to talk to anybody. I'm kind of being lazy, and for me that's not really a common thing. I don't tend to be lazy. I tend to like always be wanting to clean my house or go out and do yard work or go on a walk with the kids or whatever. And I've kind of just been in this place lately where I'm like, I don't know, I don't really want to do any of that. I don't want to film. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to do anything. I'm just super, super unmotivated. Now, a lot of other things have changed in kind of my journey and what my schedule looks like. Well, not my schedule, just, how do I word this? Okay, I was really focusing on a lot of the things that we're supposed to focus on, right? Like I was focusing on the number. I was trying to calculate how much protein I was getting every single day. I was trying to calculate how much water I was getting every single day. And I was becoming obsessive over it to the point where I was literally, that was all that I was focusing on. I wasn't focusing on anything else around me. So between me and my dietitian and my surgeon and my therapist, we kind of all decided collectively that I would go ahead and just stop doing that because it was getting to a point where it was like unhealthy obsessing. So because I'm not like counting and logging everything and so on and so forth, I'm never exactly sure how much protein I'm getting. I'm not ever exactly sure how much water I'm getting. I have a general idea, right? But nothing like solidified for sure this is what I'm getting every single day. So I am positive that I am not getting 70 to 80 grams of protein, and I am positive that I am not getting at least 64 ounces of fluids a day. It's not happening. I'm working on it. I'm not allowing myself to obsess over it, but I am actively trying to get to those goals, knowing what I need to eat, knowing how much I need to consume, what that looks like. But I'm definitely not achieving those goals. Although, like I said, I'm working on it. I think that that could have something to do with how I've been feeling, obviously. You know, when your body's deficient in certain things, you tend to not function your best. And I guarantee you that that has something to do with it. I also haven't been super great at getting my vitamins in because I've been finding myself in the morning, I'm like super hungry. And then I think to myself, I'm like, okay, like eat something and then take your vitamins. And then I eat something and then I completely forget about my vitamins. So first thing in the morning, I think of my vitamins. I just can't take them without having had something to eat first, you know? So, and then, you know, you have to wait the half an hour and yada, yada, yada. So I haven't been as good at that as I should be. And clearly, you know, vitamin deficiency plays a lot into your energy levels, into your cognitive ability to function the way that you're supposed to. And I've not been feeling super great about that. So with that being said, I need to get my shit together and I need to start focusing a little bit more on being mindful about reaching those intake goals without allowing myself to obsess has been like difficult, but I know that it's what I need to get to. So I'm trying. With that being said, I do have orders in to get my blood work done, and I work at the clinic tomorrow and Friday. So I will probably end up doing my blood work then, just to see where some of my vitamin levels are at, because I don't think they're gonna be good. What else did I want to chat with you guys about? Sorry, I'm like kind of jittery. I have been making this cold brew coffee instead of, you know, just like regular coffee because it's a lot easier on my stomach, and it's also higher in caffeine content, and I just feel like jittery after I drink it. But so I apologize for the shakes. Okay, let's talk about a few other things, and then I kind of want to talk about where I want the direction of this channel to go. So hair loss, it's just as bad. It's definitely consistent. I wouldn't say it's getting worse. Definitely not getting better, but not getting worse. We already talked about the anxiety and depression. As far as the body goes, I'm definitely starting to see loose skin, especially in my boobs. My boobs and my butt are gone, like gone. And it makes me so sad because clearly those are two parts of your body that you don't want to be like gone, you know. Not that that won't be able to change in the future, and nothing that a little plastic surgery can't solve, but that's not gonna be for a while, which then leads me into my next one, working out. So I don't know if I've told you guys in the past or not, but I live about 45 minutes away from the nearest gym, and that is not something that is tangible for me. I am not going to travel that far to go to the gym. It won't happen. I know that I won't. I know that I should, but I know that I won't. So my husband and I kind of decided that we would kind of make our own home gym in our garage. And last weekend, was it last weekend or was it the weekend before? Anyways, we got the garage all cleaned up, and I have my elliptical in there. We put a TV up with a DVD player, and we have kind of like a total gym thing. And then I have a little mat area set up with my yoga mat, and I have my my bands and I have my yoga swing. And then we're planning on getting a weight set. So like free weights and a bench. So once all that is like set up, and I really shouldn't be using it as an excuse, right? It's not an excuse. I just need to start, working out with what I have out there. But because I haven't had the motivation and the energy and yada, 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 it's definitely just been my excuse. I'm like, well, I just haven't been feeling it. And that's just the honest truth. I've just been being lazy and unmotivated. So I just need to get out there and start doing something. So that's kind of all I have for like updates. There's really not much that changes for me, to be 100% honest. It's like the first couple weeks are really exciting, because you're really experiencing a lot of changes and you're going through a lot of new things and you're feeling new things. And then it kind of like levels out to this, what I feel now, where it's like, well, same shit, different day, just nothing really new, which I think has also been contributing to my lack of motivation with recording these videos. It's like, okay, this is like the same thing over and over and over again. So it really got me thinking about where I wanted this channel to go. I still want to, put content out for you guys. I definitely want to be making videos, but I don't want to be making these videos this often. Does that make sense? So what I was thinking was kind of morphing my channel into a little bit more of like a vlog type channel. Not that my life is exciting by any means, but I figured, why not record the things that I love, the things that I do, the things that I go out and we have fun or just whatever. Like, why not capture those moments and share those with you guys too? It'll definitely still, have pieces of the weight loss journey to it, but I just thought, why not? So with that being said, we went on a little adventure last night. And I'm just gonna, if the footage is good, if it's not good, I'm not gonna include it. I haven't reviewed it yet, but if the footage is good, I'll just put it right here for you guys, and you guys can kind of just see a few of the things that we as a family like to do. And that is such a great, amazing part of living where we live, because we get to just literally turn down our road and we're up in the mountains. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any thoughts about the channel, the direction it should go, things that I should do, videos you guys would like to see. I would love to be able to, kind of create those for you guys. So just leave your comments down below and let me know what you think. And I will see you guys when I see you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the clip. Let me know what you think. Hey guys, so we are up in the hills doing some exploring. We have Harlan in the back, Blake in the back, Hubs in the front. So today we have been married for 9 years. Ooh, that was real close. Sorry about that. It's our 9-year wedding anniversary, and we kind of decided that we would just like get out of the house. It's one of our favorite things to do where we live, because we live in an area that is so available to pretty much any outdoor activity. So we are outdoors, and I want to kind of show you guys a little bit of what we are doing. So this is where we are at right now. I don't know if you guys can see behind us. But we are pretty much all the way up in the hills. We've seen a couple deer. This kind of thing helps me a lot, and I really want to be doing more of like a vlog style, family vlog style type situation on my channel. So this is kind of like the idea of what I want to do with you guys. I want to like take you on adventures and show you the cool things around where we live, and just do that kind of stuff with you guys. And Harlan wants to say something to you.
And it's actually good being out in nature, because then me and Blake
so true. Yeah. That is very true. And Brian and I have the whole weekend to ourselves this weekend. So we're gonna come out on a couple adventures because we're kind of celebrating our anniversary this weekend. So yeah, maybe we'll do a couple cool shots this weekend if we can find good shots. Seriously, this is where we live. Oh, there's a couple people that are up here. So people come up here to hunt, obviously. Well, maybe that's not obvious to you, but this is a hunting area. Like seriously guys, how fucking cool is this? This is what we get to do. This is like, now granted, we're like an hour up in the hills, but this is like so close to our house.